Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about a car that could have been a legend but instead ended up as a museum piece, kind of like me after leg day. The Chevrolet Corvair Monza GT, a concept car from 1962, was so ahead of its time that even today it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. And yet, for reasons we'll get into, it never made it past the concept stage. But before we dive into the tragic tale of what could have been, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more automotive wonders coming your way. And trust me, you won't want to miss them. Now picture this. It's the early 1960s, a time when car designers were throwing ideas at the wall to see what stuck, kind of like how I cook spaghetti. The Corvair Monza GT, designed by Larry Shinoda and Tony Lapine, took the engine from a humble Chevrolet Corvair and moved it to the middle of the car. That's right, folks, this was an American mid-engine sports car concept before people even knew they wanted one. The 2.4-litre Turbo Air 6 engine produced a modest 102 horsepower, 76 kilowatts, which doesn't sound like much, but remember, this thing weighed about as much as a feather duster. Now, let's talk about the design. This beauty was only 41 inches, 1,041 millimeters tall. So if you're over 6 feet, 1.83 meters, good luck getting in without pulling a muscle. Instead of regular doors, the whole front canopy lifted up, giving you that dramatic spaceship entry. Inside, it had fixed seats but adjustable pedals. A weird choice, kind of like wearing a tuxedo with sneakers. It also had four-wheel disc brakes, which was pretty futuristic for the time, and magnesium-alloy wheels, because why not? The car made its grand debut in 1962 at a Sports Car Club of America event, and people lost their minds. Reporters called it gorgeous, which, let's be honest, is not a word typically used for Corvairs. It even inspired future cars like the 1965-1969 Corvair, the 1964 Pontiac Banshee, and even the Opel GT. But despite all the excitement, General Motors just couldn't bring themselves to put it into production. Apparently, they thought the world wasn't ready for something this cool, kind of like my stand-up special that only my mom watched. In the end, the Corvair Monza GT ended up in the General Motors Heritage Collection, never seeing the open road as a production car. But hey, if you want to see more insane automotive history, click the link in the video description. And before you go, consider becoming a sponsor of our channel for just $1 United States dollar. That's right, less than the cost of a cup of gas station coffee. Link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.